Hey, what's up, you guys? B Randon here. Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm gonna try to make this quick because this video is already a pretty long video anyway. But today we're doing something a little different with the staying at home stuff, and I haven't really been going fishing. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you guys one of my favorite fishing games. It's Real Fishing 2. It's for the PlayStation 1, and this is kind of how I do my fishing from home. You know what I mean? When I can't really go out and go fishing. So I'm gonna show you guys this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for checking it out.
PlayStation. Alright, so this is a Natsume game. Serious fun, and for real, guys, it's serious fun. This is like in my top 3 favorite fishing games, and one of my other ones is also Natsume game, so I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm gonna let this intro play because it's pretty cool intro. It's pretty cool looking for a PlayStation 1 game, you know. Yeah, check this intro out, you guys. This is pretty sweet. I'll shut up and let it play. Real Fishing 2. Welcome to the lodge, you guys. I'll be sure to give you guys a tour. It's a pretty cool little lodge. Check out the lodge. It's a little fishing magazine. It's got a bunch of different information on the fish that you can fish for. Here's all my flies. Here's my lures. Bunch of different stuff. And over here is where I keep all my other fishing gear. There's all my fishing poles. There's a couple I still haven't unlocked yet, but there's all my reels, all the different rigs I've got. Take you guys over to the tank room real quick. It's one of the reasons I like this game is you get to catch fish and take them home and put them in your fish tank, and when I was a kid that was something I always liked to do. So red sea bream back there. Got bullet mackerel, amberjack down there. We'll feed them, we can get them all up together maybe. Got parrotfish, Check out the freshwater tank. Carp's there behind the inside the log there, coming in and out of the log. Ourselves an eel, nice largemouth, bluegill, and a dace. And we got a few fish in here. Char and a few trout. Mago trout there. Yamame. He's hiding behind the rock. Come on out, buddy. Oh yeah, you can knock on the glass, but it stresses out the fish. They don't like it. Now, keep in mind this game is PlayStation 1, so graphics aren't amazing, and there's actually something they did I'm going to show you guys. It's actually one of the things I like the most about this game, but it also, I believe it was done because of the limitations, and it was easier for them to do it instead of making a 3D environment. But yeah, this is a really cool game. There's 70 different species of fish to catch, and I think 18 different fishing locations. So that's really cool. And if we take a look at our fishing notebook, it gives us a little information on all of our spots. It tells us what we caught and stuff like that. If you check out the little notes, it gives you a little information on the spots, and it tells you, basically gives you a hint on what you need to do to progress to the next, to like unlock the next fishing location. I'm like avoiding saying levels because I don't feel like they're really levels. They're more like going somewhere to go fishing. But yeah, if you look at the top, it shows the months of the year, and it'll show what areas are open during what times of year. So, you know, you can only catch certain type of fish certain times of year, kind of like in real fishing. Like in real life fishing. One thing that's not like in real life fishing, you can go to the calendar and progress through a year if you want to open up a different time of year to fish. You know what I mean? But yeah, one of the things I like about this game more than a lot of other fishing games is it's more like a fishing simulator, where a lot of other fishing games are... A lot of other fishing games are kind of like... We'll do variety ocean fishing right now. There's a lot of cool fish in there, and it's kind of... Most of the fishing I do is in the ocean, so this is one of my favorite spots. And this is one of the first stages that is available in the game. But yeah, a lot of other fishing games are what I would think of like kind of like an arcade style game, and this is more of like a simulator game. There's a lot of different baits, a lot of different rigs. You pick like what pound test line you want. This particular spot here, there's options to go to a different point, and there's 3 different points here. Some of the fishing locations have that, and some of them don't. With it being this like moving picture kind of thing, I'm pretty sure that's easier for the game to do than like a 3D environment for the whole thing. You know what I mean? And another cool thing about this game, this is one of the only fishing games I've ever played where I can just cast my bait in the water and sit there and wait for a bite. I don't need to reel a lure in or do anything like that. I can just sit here and wait. Just cast out and wait, just like I would do in real life, you know? Ooh, look, I got a bite. Let's see what we got. Oh! Now see, another thing that's cool about this game is all the different fish, there's something particular about the way they bite or the way they fight. There's something unique about pretty much every species of fish you can catch in this game. And usually it's about the way they bite and when you need to set the hook. And I set the hook too late on that last one. Ooh, a moon dragonet. This is a tiny fish, you guys. And in this game, you can also take fish home and put them in an aquarium. There's an aquarium room, which by this point in the video I already showed you guys. But we're gonna let that guy go because he's tiny. Let's see if we can get something bigger. Something big to put in the fish tank. Because if you put little tiny fish in the fish tank, you barely even see them. Kind of like real life. And you know, sometimes when you're playing this game, you don't get very many bites. Sometimes you'll spend a whole day in the game fishing and you won't catch any fish. Kind of like in real life. Got a bite! Oh, what is this guy? In this game, the controller vibrates when the fish are fighting. So the little guy like this, it's not vibrating very much, but it's a goby. A 5-inch goby. Let's see, let's change our rig up. You can select tackle. You get a bunch of different, let's see, bunch of different rods. Boat rod for medium fish, boat rod for large fish, mooching rod and halibut, file fish rod. Let's see if there's any halibut chilling out here. You can put heavier line on. Use a sardine for bait. I don't know if halibut are biting right now. I could check my notebook. There might be something out here that'll eat a sardine though. We're gonna see if I can get one more fish, and then I'm gonna show you guys another fishing spot. Show you guys a few of them, because there's some pretty cool spots. I might not catch another fish. Oop, there we go. Got a bite. What we got? That's another one of these guys. Oh, it's a pufferfish. You hear that noise it just made? That means I got a good hook set. And with this game, that's kind of the most important thing. See, when the fish are flopping like that, you gotta kind of stop reeling and stuff, or else they'll just shake the hook. But if you get a good hook set, you don't have to worry about that as much. Kind of like in real life. Alright, let's go check somewhere else out. Alright, this is the carp fishing spot here. Let's see what's out there. Maybe carp. I'm gonna throw in a dough ball right now. But yeah, just like in real life, you can just cast your bait out and let it sit. Ooh, got biting. A little bobber. Some bobber action. Oh, we're a little guy. Is it a tail chub or a top mouth gudgeon? One of the two, probably. Top mouth gudgeon. Little guy. You got the sounds of nature around you. It's a cool game, man. There we go. A little bit better fish. You guys know me, I catch small fish though. No! Don't get off! See, when they do that flopping thing, man, that's when you really gotta worry about losing them. And losing fish on this game is usually not a big deal unless you've got like a certain size fish you're trying to catch. Because you'll gradually keep getting bigger fish, but when you start losing fish, then you'll start catching smaller fish and you gotta keep working your way back to that bigger one. Another carp. I'll switch from a dough ball, maybe we can find a catfish, or I saw an eel swimming around out there. Maybe we can get one of those. And I know these are like PlayStation 1 graphics. They're not amazing, but it's not bad. I think they do pretty good on the fish here. I've checked out some of the fish that are in this game that I've never heard of before. As far as I can tell, what they've got, the fish they've got in here is pretty accurate, and yeah, it's a pretty accurate game as far as like a fishing simulation kind of thing goes. You know what I mean? Let's see if anything wants a night crawler out there. Get out of that bush so I can see what gets it. Oh, it was a snakehead. I want one of those. I'm not doing that good on this level. Ooh, an eel. There we go. Got a good hook set on that guy. We'll throw him in the fish tank. Don't flop. Don't flop, little punk. That was easy. That was easy. But that's the thing. Each fish has its own, like, distinct way of biting, and you know, each one's unique about how to set the hook, when you're supposed to set the hook when they bite. So it's what we got. Let's see. Can't get the dace. There we go. I didn't get a good hook set, but I got him. So yeah, man, when I can't get out of the house and go fishing, man, this is fishing from home, man. It's not too bad. And you know, when I was a kid, there was times where I couldn't go fishing. Like, either I didn't have anybody to take me, or, you know, it was school night or whatever, you know. Just gonna show you guys another spot. So they also got fishing areas like this that are little stream areas. You can fish with bait in these areas, which is, I find to be a little easier, because you've got a see, with these you've got to, you know, you've got to cast into the little creek area. I don't know, the running water stages are a little tougher for me, but they're still pretty cool. You also have options to fly fish. I'll show you guys fly fishing here in a second. Right up there is usually a pretty good spot. There we go. Was this little, I think this one's a Dolly Varden. See, and this game also gives me the opportunity to check out and catch a bunch of fish I would never see, you know what I mean? But we're shooting for, let me bust out my fly rod here. Fly fishing's a little, you know, you gotta, I've never been a fly fisherman, but sometimes that's what you need in this game to catch some of the trout. So there we go. Char. This is the char fishing stage. I'll show you guys a couple of the other trout fishing areas. They're pretty cool. But like I said, they're not my favorite. Just like in real life, I'm not too big on fishing in like fast moving water. I don't have a whole lot of experience doing it, so and on these stages you can't just cast out and let your bait sit, because the current will take it off the screen real quick, and then you'll just have to recast. But ooh. There we go. Come on, bud. Stop flopping. Stop flopping. And then when they pull like that, you gotta make sure you're not reeling, because they'll break your line. I'm gonna show you another spot. So here we're fishing for Satsuki trout, which I don't know what those are, but they're in the game. And like I said, most of the fish that I've looked up in this game are real, and the fishing methods for them are authentic. Yeah, see, some of the trout fishing, man, it's a little, it's tough to get a good hook set on them a lot of times. Ooh, that was a good hook set. Don't break off. It's kind of like real life. A lot of times, I mean, I haven't done a lot of trout fishing in my life, but I've always had a little bit of trouble getting a good hook set. Either that or they just swallow my bait. If I'm fishing with bait, they'll just swallow it a lot of times. But I've always definitely found trout fishing a little trickier than some of the other fishing I've done. But oh, he's gone. Gone. Damn. I want to get one of these for my fish tank. Oh, bud. I didn't get a good hook set on him. Probably gonna lose. Oh, stop that! Probably. Stop it! I'm gonna lose this guy. Or am I gonna? Come on, come on. There we go, Satsuki trout. You know, I'll tell you guys, during this quarantine stuff, man, I spent a lot of hours playing this game, and I beat it. I unlocked everything just so I could show you guys this stuff. I mean, I probably would have broken out and played it at some point, but I've been meaning to make a video about this game, but I've been saving it for like a rainy day kind of thing. Oh no! No, 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 no. Well, we got one of these guys. I'll show you guys something else. We'll do some bass fishing, eh? So this area's got largemouth bass and bluegill. And you know what? In real life, I love catching me some bluegill. But when you're trying to progress in a game, and all you can catch is bluegill, but in order to get to the next fishing area, you gotta catch a big old bass, and they get annoying. But when I'm normally bass fishing, if I catch some bluegill, I'm down. That's dinner. You know what I mean? Here we go. A little bass or a bluegill's gonna get it. There we go. I didn't get a good hook set on it though. He's gone. Gone. You don't get them all, man. Just like real life. Just like real fishing, too. Bluegills. I'll tell you guys, the bluegill in this the bluegill in this game get really big. And then you can put them in the aquarium, and then you can, you know, you feed them in there and stuff, and they get, look at this one, 1.46 pounds and 1.04 feet. That's a big bluegill. I'm gonna put him in the fish tank. See if I can catch a bass for you guys though. Damn, I didn't get a good hook set again. He's gonna get off. I'm not gonna catch him. I want to catch him, but I don't think I'm gonna. And you know, you can skip months to get to the seasons to catch the fish you need to catch. But if you have fish in your aquarium and you skip months, they will die. So with fish in the aquarium, you can only skip short periods at a time, and you have to go back and feed them, or else they'll die. And you know what? He's going away. They're digital, they're fake fish, but I still feel. No, he's gone. He's getting off. I still feel sad when they get away. You know what I mean? Or I still feel sad when they die in my aquarium, even in the game. I really want to get a bass for the fish tank though. Damn! I'm not getting good hook sets on these guys, that's why I'm losing them all. And these aren't even the biggest ones in the game. Yeah, there's all kinds of different fishing in this game. You can go... I'm going to show you guys. You can go coelacanth fishing. That's pretty cool. The trolling... You can go trolling for marlin and sailfish and stuff. And catching them's fun, but the part where you're trolling's boring because you're just sitting there. You don't even get to put your line in the water. It's just already in the water for you. But I'll show you guys that too. Ah, 1.83, 10.62 pounds, man. Boom, he's going in the fish tank. Alright, let's show you something else. This one here is red sea bream fishing. Gotta get one. Gotta get one of these guys. There we go. There we go. That was a better hook set. Yeah, when you get a good hook set, it makes that noise. So I might still lose this one, but the chances of me getting him are a little better. Come on, bud. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Don't you get away, buddy. Don't you get away. Got him. Got him. 7-pounder. Throw him in the fish tank, eh? See if I can get one of those other guys. I think there's, what are they? Sheephead? Ooh, he looks big. Ooh, and I got a good hook set on him. You don't get away, buddy. You don't get away. Don't get away, buddy. Oh! Come on, buddy. We'll get you. Gotcha. Ooh, that one's a little bigger. Keep that one. Show you guys something else. This one's summer inshore fishing, and the fish in this area are tough to catch. What is it? Parrotfish? Like white spotted parrotfish or something like that. Whoop! Yeah, these guys, you gotta get the hook set just right. It's tough. And the one you're supposed to catch to pass this area is they're tough to get. I'm hoping to get one for the fish tank. Hopefully. Let's see. There's one. Tough. It's gonna be tough. Damn! And I'm not gonna see another one of those for a while, probably. Those ones don't come around very much. Damn. There we go. I didn't get a good hook set on him, but he's gonna end up shaking the hook. Yeah, I won't lie to you guys. He's gone. I spent days fishing this stuff, trying to get to the next area. This one was a struggle for me. I might not catch anything to show you guys on this one. Still didn't get a good hook set, man. Boom. Gone. You ever have those days where you keep getting bites, but you can't get a good hook set and you keep losing your fish? It's kind of how fishing this area goes. Gone. See that? Man. Damn. They're hard. All the fish in this one are hard to catch. Oh, come on. Now he's... Damn. Damn. Gone. Damn it. Ah, man. Damn it. Gone. Gone. Do some Yamame trout fishing. See if I can catch something on a worm. That fly fishing thing wasn't working for me. Oh, it's not working for me either, man. So I said this trout fishing's tough. There we go. Might actually get this one. As long as he doesn't do too much of that. Yamame trout. Alright, enough trout fishing there. Let's go somewhere else. So this is a Mago trout fishing, and I've never caught one of those in real life. And to be honest with you, never heard of one until I played this game. Let's see if we can catch one for the fish tank. Still didn't get a good hook set, man. He's gone. Come on, bud. Come to me, come to me. I got him. I got him. 1.1 feet, that's not bad. A Mago trout. Keeping it. Alright, going somewhere else. Alright, let's do some trolling. So this is the trolling. I mean, technically it's what you would kind of see out on the boat, but you don't get to mess with your line or do anything. You get to pick what you're fishing with. So let's pick the marlin plug, if I've got it. Do I not have it? Let me get the marlin plug on. We'll see if we can get ourselves a marlin. There we go. Oh! Getting a bite. I didn't get a good hook set, so I'm probably gonna lose this guy. Yeah, you catch like marlin and sailfish and swordfish, I think? Hear the controller vibrating? Big fish. Oh, he broke me off. Gotta trust that the captain's gonna put us on the fish. There we go. There we go. We got a good hook set on that one. Big fish. And if you're reeling when they break the surface like that, they're gone. They can break you right off. Got him. 10 foot. 636 pounds it says. And it won't let me keep it. Dang it. See if we can get one more out of here and I'll show you something else. He's gonna get off. I didn't get a good hook set on him. Probably gonna lose him. I think these are skipjack tuna on here. He's gone. There we go. Got a good hook set on that one. Let's see if I can get him in. I mean, her. Because they do have the male and female Dorado in here. Female Dorado. 32 pounds. Won't let me keep it. Really want to put one of those in the fish tank. Alright, so a couple last things I want to show you here. You can go coelacanth fishing. Let's see, what month should we go? June? Let's go in June. And I'm just showing you this, guys, because I think it's cool that you get to fish for coelacanth. You know what I mean? They don't bite very often on this game. You gotta keep your bait, like, right in the right spot. But if you just cast wherever willy-nilly, you don't really get them. Oh, I didn't get a good hook set. Maybe I'll still catch them anyway, though. Coelacanth. I thought these things were extinct. He's gone away. Maybe he's not going away. So this is the last fish you catch in the game. Because I unlocked it, I'm doing free fishing mode. We won't get to see the end cutscene. But it's a pretty cool cutscene at the end with the coelacanth after you catch it. It's pretty neat. I caught him! I thought he was gonna get off. I didn't get a good hook set. 5 foot coelacanth. 214 pounds. I think it's cool you get to catch those. And then after all your hard work, if you unlock and beat every level and catch every fish in the game, you get to go to Panda Lake. And Panda Lake is the coolest lake ever in the world, ever. I'm just kidding, it's actually pretty lame. But I'll show you what you use for bait here and what you can catch here. It's pretty lame. Actually, that actually looks like a fish. I don't know what it is, but yeah, this is your reward for putting in all the work to catch all the fish in the game, all 70 fish, and to complete all, what is it, 18 fishing areas? Do all that work. It's a striped catfish. It's actually a fish. Heck yeah. Let's see what's the bait we have here. We have rice balls for bait, my mic for bait, and a sausage shaped like an octopus. I'll take a look at the fishing notebook here in a second. I'll show you what kind of fish there are in there. Look, we got a little, is it a crawdad or a shrimp? Some sort of shrimp thing? You know what I was catching last time I was in Panda Lake? Drowned pandas. Is what I was catching last time. Cup shrimp. Let's see, fishing notebook for this spot. What can we catch? We can catch cup shrimp, drowned pandas, some sort of shark, eat a lot shark, nice squid, starfish. This is a porcupine fish, striped catfish, 13 fish, and that's it. And I haven't caught all the ones in this level because it's not the coolest level. It's not the coolest pond. It's not the coolest lake. But it's a pretty cool game, man. Starfish! Two-inch starfish. Poison starfish. Well, I think that might be it, you guys. I think that's all I'm going to show you on this for now.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it's a little different than what I normally put up, but you know, with the times we have now, they kind of want us to stay home and stuff, so been staying home. And I've been wanting to show you this game for a little while because it is one of my favorite games of all time. And I didn't realize until I was making this video that it was 20 years old, and that makes me feel a little older than I already felt. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing more of this game or any of the other fishing games I have, just be sure to let me know in the comments, and I can totally make more videos like this. You know what I mean? Because I got a few other fishing games. I got some that are good and some that are not so good, and if you guys are interested in seeing those, I'd be happy to show you. So yeah, thanks for checking it out, you guys. Until next time, good luck, best fishes out there. You guys have a good one.